Good morning and welcome to the morning news coming to you from Akoko FML today. Casting the news this morning is Omobayonle Agboola. The news headlines. Ogun Teenage Boy dies while swimming. Police urge safety measures. 2-year-old boy drowns in war in Kano. Gunman kills Nigerian passenger at Canada bus terminal. And lastly this morning, the firemen police arrest suspect, detains officers over 100,000 naira bribe allegation. Details of the news in a moment, but as usual, don't forget to go to social media and do Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Akoko FML today is the code. Do like, share, comment. That is going 10 forts, 100 forts, and 1,000 forts. Details of the news in a moment. We'll be right back very shortly.
Akoko FM Radio, Okalawa.
And thank you for staying with us. The news in full. The Ogun State Police Command has called for stricter safety measures at recreational centers and swimming facilities across the state following the death of a 17-year-old boy who drowned while swimming. The command's public relations officer, Babashe Olusheyi, disclosed this in a statement shared on his ex-formerly Twitter handled on Wednesday, citing a recent rise in drowning incidents in the state. According to Lucia, the teenager lost his life in an avoidable swimming-related incident, while it described as a tragic reminder of the dangers of swimming without adequate supervision. A couple of days ago, tragedy struck when a 17-year-old boy, man with a bright and promising future, lost his life to an avoidable drowning. In a matter of minutes, dreams were captured and a family was plunged into grief, all because safety was absent when it mattered most, he said. He therefore warned that swimming without an on-duty lifeguard or car people's supervision poses a serious risk, stressing that a single careless movement could result in loss of life. Although the police spokesperson did not disclose the exact location or time of the incident, he therefore urged residents to exercise extreme caution while swimming in rivers, streams, and pools. Olusheyi also charged operators of hotels, recreational centers, and swimming facilities to ensure that pools are properly supervised, clearly marked, and equipped with trained lifeguards and safety equipment at all times. The Commissioner of Police advises that avoidable loss of life is unacceptable and all stakeholders must take responsibility to ensure safety for themselves and others, he added. The incident adds to a growing list of drowning cases recorded in Ogun State in recent years. In May 2024, a teenager, Iremide Okpefa, drowned in a swimming pool at a hotel along Idiroko Road in Sangota. Similarly, in August 2024, 2 teenagers were found dead in a river in the Ibesa area after being declared missing. The police said the recurring incident highlights the urgent need for improved safety standards and public awareness to prevent further loss of lives. A 2-year-old boy tied to a man has died after falling into a well in Kwankwan Sultan, Madobi local government area of Kano State. The Kano State Fire Service confirmed the incident in a statement issued on Thursday by its public relations officer, Alhaji Samidu Abdullah, and according to him, the tragedy occurred on Wednesday afternoon. Agboola said the fire service received an emergency call at about 12:15 p.m. from Deputy Director of the service, Rabiu Gaba, reporting that a young boy had fallen into a well. He explained that a rescue team was immediately dispatched to the scene. The victim was rescued unconscious and later handed over to offices of the Madobi Police Division, Agboola said, adding that investigations were ongoing to determine the circumstances surrounding the incidents. In a related development, the fire services has recorded another fatal incident. A 46-year-old Nigerian male, Senwange Yore, has been shot dead in a bus at the Yakoda Geobus Terminal in Toronto, Canada. The incident occurred on Sunday evening, January 4, 2026 at about 7 p.m. along the Yokoda Road and Harlan Road axis. The Toronto Police Service confirmed the killing on Wednesday, and according to the police, Ikore and the suspect boarded the same geobus at the terminal when the suspect allegedly opened fire on the victim before fleeing the scene on foot. Officers who responded to the distress call found Ikore with a gunshot wound and attempted life-saving measures, but he was pronounced dead at the scene. A 40-year-old Toronto resident, Tara Gibson, was later arrested in connection with the incident. Police said a firearm was recovered during the arrest, and Gibson has been charged with first-degree murder. He was scheduled to appear before the Toronto Regional Bail Centre on Monday, January 5, 2026. The killing has drawn attention within the Nigerian community in the diaspora. The incident also comes less than 2 weeks after another Nigerian, John Onaichufo, was stabbed to death in Lewisham, London on New Year's Eve. British police have since charged one suspect in connection with that case. Authorities in Canada say investigations into the Toronto shooting are ongoing. The Imo State Police Command has arrested a 24-year-old man, Wisdom Onyajo, in connection with the alleged defilement of a 15-year-old girl in the West local government area of the state. The commander also confirmed that disciplinary action has been initiated against 2 police officers accused of demanding 100,000 naira from the victim's family before commencing an investigation. In a statement released on Thursday, the police public relations officer Henry Okoye said the arrest followed credible information provided by the victim's family after a video detailing the incident went viral on social media. And according to the police, the suspect, who is from Omobayonle Agboola in Owerri West local government area, is currently in custody at the State Criminal Investigation Department, where he is undergoing investigation. Okoye added that the suspect will be arraigned in court at the conclusion of the investigation. The case gained public attention after an ex-formerly Twitter user, Chomcho Okonkwo, shared a video in which a woman alleged that her 15-year-old sister was raped after a man forcibly gained access to the apartment and threatened her with a knife. The woman further alleged that police officers demanded 100,000 naira before taking the victim's statement when the incident was reported at a police station. Reacting to the allegation, the police identified the officers involved as Inspector Charles Apanake and Inspector Awaleke Kotele, both of whom have been detained pending disciplinary action. Okoye disclosed that an orderly room trial has been scheduled to commence on Monday, January 12, 2026, in line with existing police regulations. He therefore reiterated that the Cameron's commitment to professionalism, transparency, and accountability assured the public that justice would be served in the matter. And that ends the news at 10 coming to you from Akoko FM today. Before we go this morning, here are the highlights of the major stories. Ogun teenage boy dies while swimming. Police urge safety measures. Two-year-old boy drowns in war in Kano. Gunman kills Nigerian passenger at Canada bus terminal. Defilement police arrest suspects, detain officers of 100,000 naira bribe allegation. The news was edited and compiled by Jacob Obaluduawene. And for the breaking news or information in your vicinity, do reach us on our studio number as has been displayed on the screen. 091 38 35 46 65. Once again, 091 38 35 46 65. And don't forget to go to social media and do Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Akoko Radio TV is the code. Good morning and thanks for listening. I am Omobayonle Agboola. Bye for now.
Àkókò FM radio.
Ìkànnì aláràgbà yìí dá.
Àkókò FM radio.
Ìkànnì tó ta wọ́n yọ.
Àkókò FM radio.
Ọ̀kàláwà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, kò sígi tó lè rùn kó borí ifọ̀ nígbó, kò sí kòkòrò tó lè rùn bí ìkàmùdù. Àkókò FM radio. Egun tí ó ṣe bí ẹyin, ó sọ wọ́n lágbárí. Ìkànnì kan ṣoṣo bí ẹgbàágbèje ìkànnì rédíò. Níbi kásẹ̀tù kó mọ́gbọ́n wá. Ìròyìn tí ò lábùlà. Bákan náà ká gbé àṣà àti ìṣe Yorùbá lárugẹ. Ṣíṣe àpọ́nlé àwọn orí adé tó ń tọrùn lẹ̀kẹ̀. Kábàánì pákéjì event kọ́dùn mọ̀ràn ìgbàyúngbà tòmí alàgbàgbà. Àkókò FM radio. Àwa lọ̀gá, àwa gangan làgbà. Ó yá gbogbo onílé iṣẹ́ ńláńlá, olókoòwò kéékèèké, oníṣẹ́ ọwọ́, oníṣẹ́ àdáni, ilé iṣẹ́ ìjọba, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ ṣègbéyàwó, tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ ṣe ayẹyẹ òkú àgbà, ìṣílé, ìkíníkù ọdún, anniversary, tẹ́ ẹ wá ń wá ìkànnì tẹ́ ó ti polongo ọjà yín tí ó fi kárí àgbáyé. Àkókò FM radio níbẹ̀ ni kẹ́ ẹ máa bọ̀. Lóòótọ́ àkókò lónílẹ̀ òbí. Àkókò FM radio bàbá rédíò. Ẹ máa follow àwọn pages wa lórí Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook àtàwọn social media handles wa tó kù. Ẹ lè kó wá sórí 091 38 35 46 65 091 38 35 46 55. Àkókò FM radio Ọ̀kàláwà.